Hi friends, Tilly here, and I don't even know where to start. There is so much. I've been debating as to whether to put this all on one video or make it several, because you know me and my mouth. Once I get going, I just have this running off at the mouth kind of thing going on. But I first wanted to show you that you saw my altered. Now this isn't going to work if I can't even think of the words. That, you know, disconnect between the brain and mouth. Altered clothespins. You saw mine. Now for creating the crafty life, I have received those from the others in my group. And you know, the one thing I did want to talk about was the fact that there just is no limit to imagination, because now I've been watching, and probably quite a few of you have been watching Tamika's The Scrapped World on YouTube. Their group had, and I think they had two groups of 5 that did the same type of swap, and there wasn't a single solitary altered clothespin in their groups that was alike. And now here I am with ours. I think we split up in 5 or 6. I didn't even count them. And there's not a single one that's alike in this group. There is just no, and there's no end to the boundless imagination of crafters, honest to goodness. This is the first one that I got, and I'm playing here with my cheaters on, which I don't see far away with them, so I'll be flipping them on and off the whole time. This one is from Linda, and she is Birdie 2107 on YouTube. And look at the little one that she put in the center to hold her information. Then look at the 2 that she's made. Honest to goodness, they're just absolutely unbelievable. They're beautiful, especially these studs at the top that are holding these. Beautiful, beautiful work. Next one is, glasses off again. This is from Lynn, and she's from Minnesota, here in the USA, and these are hers. I don't know if you can tell, these are 2 stick pins, and I'm not going to try pulling them out because I'm not going to mess up her beautiful work. And I don't know whether she's got them anchored in there or not, but I just hope that you can get a look to see. And then this one with its beautiful long dangle, the gorgeous flower on it, just fantastic, fantastic work. The next one is from, this is by Louise, and she is Mama J +4. And look at her dangles here at the top. She's really done something very close. Look at this, like a little rolling pin with 2 pearls on either side. The other one with a little key, and then a sparkling jewel. We've got flower here, and then a beautiful ribbon over here. Just gorgeous, gorgeous work. Beautiful job, ladies. Then this one is just too cute to even explain. Look at those little bitty darlings. I'm showing you this side. I'm trying very hard to read, even with my cheaters. This is a little small for these old eyes. I believe that I'm going to try, I'm thinking it's Creative, C-R-E-A-T-I-V, and then the Y-O-U at blogspot.com. and it looks like it's Creative You and Company. And how creative is that? Now look at these tiny little bitty clothespins, and look what she has done. I mean, they're just covered with their own little bling and their own little charms. They're absolutely adorable. I even love her little card. All of them, they present them so beautifully that I mean, that's part of the trick right there. I sometimes will get a project finished, but that's not the end of it. There's still presentation that you need to think about. And this is made by Denise Wright. She's from Texas. And Denise was a bad girl. Look at this. Look at the bottom of the. I mean, I've got an entire bag of jewels, and that's along with her beautiful work. Look at this, charming, absolutely charming, and I love the feel and the. These are all. They were to be, I think, a little bit vintage. All of them. Love this. Love this look of. Using pretty much the same color, only variations in shade, and I've got to say I absolutely love it. Love that look. And then these are handcrafted by Tracy, and Tracy presented me not only with beautiful clothespins and a darling tag filled with wonderful foo-foo, but also with, I don't know if you can tell, look at this paper. You know I'm going to save that and use that for something. And then these are her. There's a little mirror right here, a little sewing machine, which of course is close to my heart, since right across over here are my sewing machines. Then we've got the little scissors, and she's got a tiny little flower, and the dress form. Absolutely beautiful work. Beautiful work. I want to thank all of these ladies, because everyone is different and everyone is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to find places to stick these things all around my room, and if some of the ladies don't mind, I'm liable to just put a few daubs of my magnet on the back and use them up on my refrigerator. Now the next thing that I wanted to show you, and maybe I do have enough time to do it all in one video, is my next one that I'm going to be in is a flower, and this is the first time for my doing any flowers. I wanted to make them all a little bit different from the other. I wanted them to maybe be not quite out of the same materials, and I also wanted them to maybe coordinate a little bit with the Graphic 45's what am I trying to say? You all know French country. It's going to say you all know what this is. It's French country. The first thing that I thought about doing was Emmy had, and I want to show you that too, because I'm telling you, ladies, if you want to know how to do anything at all, you're going to have to go see Emmy. There is nothing that the woman can't do, and there's no medium that she doesn't work in and do it beautifully. I'm going to stop this and turn it back on again.